Yo, YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D. We are on my secondary channel, Damn D Live News. So make sure if you're new to the channel, y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit subscribe. This is my backup channel. So definitely subscribe to this if you are new to the channel. Now, we got some Hassan information that I want to talk about today. And let's see, which one we gonna talk about today? We're gonna talk about how allegedly Nipsey Hussle was feared for his life, according to Hassan Campbell. This is all according to Hassan Campbell. Once again, this is from the information that he got recorded on his phone. As we know, he had an hour-long conversation recorded from Wack 100, and in this live stream that you are about to watch right here, he said that Nipsey Hussle was in fear for his life, and I thought that was pretty interesting. You know, that's a pretty bold statement. You know what I'm saying? Saying that Nipsey Hussle was feared for his life. I don't know, but definitely hearing stories about Wack 100, how he's allegedly extorting, Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London with this alleged sex tape. So this whole situation is based on that alleged sex tape that Wack 100 supposedly has, right? And we all know what that sex tape is. It's pretty much, I think it's his ex-girlfriend. I don't think it was Lauren London. I think it was somebody else. I think they were saying allegedly that it was Big U's niece or something like that. I don't know, which is even crazier. But allegedly, this is according to Wack 100. This is according to Wack 100. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey was hitting it from the back. Homeboy was she was giving homeboy top, his homeboy skeet to the window to the wall in the mouth of the young lady. Then allegedly, according to Wack 100, somehow, some way, Nipsey Hussle was kissing the girl after the dude bust in her mouth. That's what's going on in these streets. So, and allegedly, Wack 100 has that tape. And he said that he has been hiding this tape for 3 years. And according to him, this tape, people know about this tape on the West Coast already. Like, people that know already know this. A lot of people did not hear about this until Hassan said something. But a lot of people saying that, well, according to Wack 100, people already know about this. People that are inside the circle, inside of that loop, know about this. But the public doesn't know about this. So him having the tape, he's allegedly extorting Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London for like 30%, allegedly. This is all allegedly. So, according to Wack 100, according to Hassan Campbell, with Wack 100 having the tape, that was kind of like the bait, like he can always hold that against Nipsey Hussle head. So that's a little backstory if you don't know.
Are they gonna stand their ground? Ask yourself a question. What is
Fair use, by the way. Fair use.
What's the beef about between Wack 100 and Hassan Campbell? This was supposed to be my friend. The same friend of Nipsey Hussle. Every day I'm hustling. Huh? I want y'all to close your eyes.
No, I'm not gonna close my eyes. But just imagine me closing my eyes. Are y'all gonna close your eyes?
And I want y'all to think. I want y'all to imagine the fear that Nipsey Hussle lived in?
I don't know if Nipsey Hussle lived in fear. I wouldn't say fear, but you know, if this tape does exist, he was probably didn't want this tape to come out. If this tape is real.
Before he died. So when Big U, I ain't got no problem with you, big homie. Respectfully. I don't know you, big homie. Respectfully. But the things that your man said about you over the airwaves, I can imagine. Yeah, you're right for calling him COINTELPRO, because Wack been in the streets for over 43 years. Why would he have conversations about you like that, knowing that the FBI listens to everybody's conversation? Hassan Campbell is the most controversial dude in America.
Hassan, stop gassing yourself up like that. I don't know about America. Maybe in black YouTube, you know, in this section, but come on now. Not America. Calm down.
I will die a legend, whether y'all niggas like it or not.
A YouTube legend, I guess. You would die a YouTube legend in the black sector of this YouTube. Yeah, sure. But around the world, not necessarily. I beg to differ. But definitely like in the black YouTube, you know, definitely in the black YouTube in this little sector that we have here. Yeah, sure, definitely.
Unless they set me up and put me in prison for the rest of my life, because I had to defend myself, because now I'm at war with everybody. Big U, imagine what else I didn't let out that he had to say about you. Woo, over that phone. Yeah, Hassan Campbell. Yeah, I already gave you a piece that's on Patreon. Yeah, Big U was the biggest snake in the world.
Okay, so now he talks about Big U. But here's another clip about Hassan Campbell saying that Nipsey Hussle was in fear for his life.
Finish him. I'll be finishing these rappers. So for him to even come and sit down to me was disloyal. And when he realized he couldn't get nothing out of me, he had to part his ways disrespectfully. You can't squeeze me. I can't be squeezed by nobody. I'd rather be in a box.
This dude is hilarious.
And once again, it's the month of Ramadan. I'm not fasting because I'm on medication, but I am feeding the homeless. Thank you.
That was random as hell. I don't know why he said that. Oh, I think somebody in the chat says it.
Zohar Salat will be made after this live. Our Salat will be made after that. Maghrib will be made after that. Inshallah. Isha will be made after that. No.
Okay.
I'm not trying to have this energy during the month of Ramadan. I was working, doing podcasts with Wack. A nigga that's trying to have me whacked.
Now, here goes the part where he talks about Nipsey Hussle being in fear of his life.
For what? So Big U, when you sitting up there talking about COINTELPRO, listen, I didn't bring this Nipsey stuff up. I'm just letting the world know who y'all are. You got dudes, they dream is to become a rapper, and then they sit beside dudes that's devils that's extorting them.
The rap game definitely is a crazy. Like, as I said in my other videos, boy, I'm happy I'm not no rapper or anybody in the entertainment. Boy, the entertainment business is a shady business. I see why some people like lose their mind and go crazy and stuff. Boy, it's a lot of stories that people say about the entertainment business, and I'm glad I'm not in it because, well, you can't trust nobody apparently.
I listened to an audio last night with them talking about how Nipsey brother pulled out and backed out a gun on. He backed out a gun on Big U.
Said that Nipsey brother backed out a gun on Big U. All alleged.
Nip was living in fear of you dudes. Nip was living in fear of you dudes. Why?
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, man. don't think Nipsey was in fear of Wack 100 and Big U. I mean, I don't know. It's from the outside looking in. The dude that Nipsey Hussle, you know, seems like he is. As you know, I don't know him personally. I can just go off, you know, just the interviews that I see and just how he, you know, conducts himself. I don't think Nipsey Hussle was in fear. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't want that tape coming out if the tape actually exists. But you know what? Even if the tape exists, I bet you it's not as bad as what people think it is. Like, people probably think, you know what I mean, the dude busting the girl mouth and then they like traded. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it was. I bet you it's not even as bad as we think it is. You know what I mean? It's just probably some little, you know, bust in the mouth, and maybe he was drunk or something. I don't know. You know, and then he just got a little kiss. I don't know. But I don't think he was in fear of his life like how Hassan is portraying it.
Ain't nothing funny. Brothers fight my ass. The nigga is dead. Who co-signed that? If brothers fight, let me tell you something, man.
Yeah, something's definitely weird about that. Yeah. I don't think you can just hit Nipsey Hussle like that. I definitely think it was a setup, though. I definitely think it's a setup. It was allegedly. This is all alleged. I'm thinking. I believe. This is my thoughts. This is my opinion. You know, I definitely think it was a setup or something, because it was just, damn. Like, now I'm picturing that video when the dude shot him. He left, he came back, shot him again. Oh, man. Damn.
You would never stand in my face after disrespecting my big brother B.O. and any of my dad. You're never going to stand in my face after disrespecting mine. Wack is all over the place. He keep humiliating Nipsey. He won't let him rest in peace. And Big U still dealing with him.
It is crazy. Like, when you listen to some of Wack 100 interviews, he do be talking down on Nipsey Hussle, though. Especially talking about, like, he's not a legend, that he wasn't a living legend, and like all this stuff, and saying that, like, you know, he does be low-key dissing Nipsey Hussle. Like, go to his interviews, and he definitely be throwing some shots at Nipsey. So, is it far-fetched if this tape actually exists? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a shady game. It's a shady game.
Game is still dealing with him. I swear to God, y'all so bad, I don't never want to go to California. Check it? I don't want to go to California. I don't want to see California. I don't want to be nowhere around none of y'all.
I don't blame
But dudes be like, you can't come to my block, keep your block. I don't know. Like, yo, Nipsey Hussle will never know what it's like to kiss Laura London's pretty lips ever again.
It's crazy, man. I feel bad for Lauren London and the family and everything. Sad, man. Like, I can, that visual, that video is playing back in my head right now. Where you see him, he's chilling on the car, and you can see a dude come up, tell him to go away. He goes away, comes back, shoot him. His homeboys run. I'm surprised his homeboys didn't have a gun. Like, something about that is very off. You know what I mean? Like, all them dudes gang banging and nobody had a gun on them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It was definitely kind of weird. And then everybody just left them on the ground. Like, dang, so you gonna leave Nipsey Hussle on the ground? Like, nigga, that's Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all supposed to protect him. Then the dude leaves and then comes back and shoot him again and just leaves. Very, very, very interesting. Definitely seems like it was the setup.
Most dudes, like Laura London.
But we gonna end it off right there because I don't even want to play that part of him talking about Lauren London. You know, I don't want to play that part. But y'all leave a comment down below, man. Do you think Nipsey Hussle was living in fear because of Wack 100 and Big U? I don't know the politics of LA. You know, I don't know the politics of gang banging. I don't know the politics of cripping it or nothing like that. But just the persona, just what I seen. As I said, I don't know Nipsey Hussle. I never hung around him. I never met him in person, never talked to him. But just from the outside looking in, I don't think he was feared for his life. I don't necessarily believe that. I could be wrong. As I said, I don't know the politics, but I don't think he was in fear for his life, though. But y'all leave a comment down below and y'all let me know, what do you think? Do you think he was in fear for his life? I don't know. Y'all let me know. It's your boy Damn D on my secondary channel, Damn D Live News. We out of here, baby.